just joining us now, I'm Stephen Duke with my partner Amaya Rogers here for, I'll have to check the record books, but I think this is the Warrior Butt Network's first broadcast of a volleyball game. Both teams coming out tonight looking for a win. We're going to play a best 3 out of 5 tournament here. Looks like Davidson's going to bring out a starting squad of number 10, Jemiah York. Number 16, Lydia Burnham, one of our seniors for tonight. Number 17, Isabel Williams. Number 27, Millie Wilson. And number 22, Nadia Godwin. This team, and excuse me, the other senior for tonight, number 18, Shiana Quinn, wearing a different uniform. I was told earlier today that that was a libero. Here comes the first serve. That one's up. It'll hit the roof, but they'll keep it. Davidson setting it up for a hit here. They'll get it over. Cottage Hill will spike it over, and it'll hit a hole in that Davidson defense.
First point goes to the Cottage Hill Warriors.
Yeah, Davidson's going to have to work on, not letting those big hits get past them, being able to stay under that ball. Cottage Hill will serve here. They'll build a wall right in front of that net. The serve's up. Millie will hit it. That one's up. Isabel with a try there to hit it over the net, but just couldn't get it a little bit late. Another hit by Isabel Williams, no good. 2 quick scores there from Cottage Hill. That'll bring the score 3-0. Maya, Davidson's down early here. What do you think they'll try to do to stay in this game?
As I've been saying before, let's hope they work on their communication as a varsity team. That should be their #1 goal.
Yeah, and a misserve there from Cottage Hill will give Davidson their first points. Looks like they're going to sub in number 11, Ella McCarthy, to serve here.
Great serve from Ella.
Yeah, nice one there. Cottage Hill will try to spike it over again, and they'll hit that same hole. Another score there, bring the score 4-1, Cottage Hill up. Looks like Davidson will keep the same formation for the defense. Gianna with a hit there. Wasn't able to get it up. Ace there from that Cottage Hill Warriors offense. Looks like Cottage Hill really coming out here shooting. Davidson's going to have to attempt to slow them down if they want to have a chance in this game.
Great serve from the Cottage Hill side. Let's see if Davidson can keep up.
With a nice hit there, and that'll give Davidson their first score. From the offense, excuse me. Really good play there from Ella McCarthy, able to get under that ball and take it over the net. Looks like Gianna Quinn will serve here.
And another great serve from the Davidson Warriors.
Nice setup there by Cottage Hill, but Davidson able to jump over and smack it right back. Kind of looked like, well, they probably did plan that, but they were perfect timing there to get that ball.
Well, most definitely. Let's see what this round has for us.
Gianna Quinn with a bump there to set it up. Millie Wilson will hit it over the net. Cottage Hill there to stop it. They'll have a little tap, but Isabel Williams will go for a hit, but that'll not work out how they planned, bringing the score 7-2. Davidson telling each other to calm down. It's still pretty early in this game. Good hit there from Gianna to keep that ball in the air. Another one from Lydia Burnham. That'll get it over the net. Another spike try by Cottage Hill. Davidson able to build that wall again, but it'll hit off the hand wrong and go to the right. Number 19, Haley Boudreau, coming in, and I was told earlier she's a real high scorer on this team. Cottage Hill able to get another hit over. Looks like Millie will go for a spike, not able to get it. Gianna with a nice save there, keep that ball in play. Another good hit there. That one's set up. Millie will try to hit it over again. Couldn't make it. Haley Boudreaux trying to get it back over that net, but the ball is just moving a little bit too fast. Good volley there from Davidson and Cottage Hill. That'll bring us to our first timeout. Davidson down early here, but they're not out yet. What do you think the coach is telling them in that timeout?
Let's see. There's not really much to say. Definitely, I think they are working on how to use their blocking and their communication.
Yeah, and we've had a couple of misplaced balls. You know, they go up to hit it, and it probably didn't go where they want. Just working on that hand position.
Most definitely.
Looks like we'll keep the same squad out here.
Let's see what they have for us this time.
Cottage Hill coming out. They'll serve here. Serves up. Isabel Williams will get under it. Lydia Burnham with a setup. Gianna Quinn trying to spike it over just a little bit too far back. And as the libero there, they are only allowed to play on that last row, so it was a tough shot for her and just couldn't complete it. Another missed play by this Davidson defense. Really got to work on getting under that ball, not letting them get it away, letting it get away from them. Looks like they'll bring in number 10, Jemiah York, and she'll get a bit of a missed hit there. Davidson's got to work on their communication. You know, they're going for balls that another teammate's going for, or not going for balls that anyone else is going for.
Definitely. I think the reactions are well, but the reactions are at the exact same time.
Yeah, big spike there from Cottage Hill. They'll count that one as in. Ball rolling towards us here. And Kenyon with a save. Cameraman working for us here.
Great job, Kenyon.
Cottage Hill with the serve here again. Lydia Burnham with a hit. Boudreaux will hit it over. That one's up. Another nice block by Haley Boudreaux, and that'll give Davidson another score, bringing our total to 13-10. Cottage Hill still up.
Haley sure lives to her name, doesn't she?
Yeah, I've even got a star by her here on our handmade roster, so she's really got some expectations to live up to tonight. Isabel with a hit there. Lydia Burnham will hit it up. Davidson trying to build that wall, just couldn't get up enough in time, and that one will fall short. Cottage Hill making some changes here. Davidson really has kept the same lineup this whole time, hoping it'll work out how they need it to. Gianna hit that one. Millie with a hit over the net. That one's up from Cottage Hill. Looks like they'll set it up. Fake the setup, got me.
Woo.
Got that Cottage Hill defense too. Lydia Burnham with a nice spike over that net. And I think that's what volleyball is all about. You know, maybe you're not the biggest hitter, but able to play some mind games with that Cottage Hill defense and weren't ready for the spike. Serve here from Davidson is up. Cottage Hill will try for a spike. It'll get over two of these Davidson defenders and hit the ground. Davidson down by 11. Playing to 25 here for this first set. Scores 15-4. Cottage Hill's up. Isabel Williams able to get under it. Lydia Burnham with a nice save there down low. Haley will come in for a hit. Couldn't get it in time though. I think she may have touched the net, which is not allowed. Serve there too much. Didn't know her own strength, I guess. That'll give Davidson some room to work with here. Nice break.
Let's see if they have the chance to redeem themselves.
Looks like Davidson will bring in number 10, Jemiah York, and number 22, Nadia Godwin. Cottage Hill really working on, setting that ball up over there on that left side, but just a bit too far that time again. Haley Boudreau in to serve.
Great serve from Haley.
Fast, right over the net. Miscommunication there from Cottage Hill, but they're able to get it over. Lydia with another spike over that net. Big shot there from Cottage Hill, able to get it past that Davidson defense. Looks like Davidson will make a change. Haley Boudreau will come on to the bench, and I think number 17, Isabel Williams, will come in for her. Gianna with a hit up there. Millie Wilson will set it up for Jemiah York, and she'll get it over. Another spike there from Cottage Hill. Just finding a lot of holes in this Davidson defense, man. And Davidson hasn't been able to stop it so far. Came off the hand wrong there. That one will bounce out. And I kind of feel for that sideline over there. We were sitting here earlier during practice, and we had to watch out for a couple balls flying our way. Wasn't a huge problem for me because of my, cat-like reflexes, but a couple other guys on our team were catching a few strays. Another timeout here for Davidson, still down. Haven't had a lead this whole game, but nothing you can't come back from.
Most definitely. I have noticed a little missing communication from the Davidson Warriors. Let's see if they can get it this time.
Looks like Davidson will bring in Lydia Burnham and Nadia Godwin. Serve there, not able to get over the net. Another break for Davidson. Davidson's going to have to start capitalizing here on some of these gifts they've been given from Cottage Hill. Good serve. Cottage Hill trying to set it up, but Millie Wilson able to get under it. Gianna Quinn will set it up to Nadia Godwin. She'll get it over. Ball's up there. They'll try for a spike. Able to get it just barely past Millie Wilson and Gianna Quinn, letting Cottage Hill score. Cottage Hill going to sub in a new face here. Davidson telling each other not to get too down. There's still a lot of time to play. And that ball will come off wrong again. Davidson with some mistakes here let them down early, but even if they can't get back in this game, there's still two more left. They can try to win. Set up there, Jemiah York will get it over. Cottage Hill setting it up to the left. Davidson will try to build that wall again up above the net, but not able to get it how they want it. That'll bring the score 22-7. Serve there will go to Nadia Godwin. Lydia Burnham able to run under it. Big hit there from Isabel Williams. Cottage Hill couldn't get back under the ball. There's another score from Davidson. Davidson, we've seen them really shine here when they have gotten into a tempo, and sometimes they get kicked out of it. Hope they can try to get back in one here. Oh, McCarthy in for the serve. Couldn't get it over that time. Looks like Cottage Hill will have 23 points here, and Davidson with 8. It's going to be tough for Davidson to get back in this one. Gianna Quinn changed her mind on the kind of hit she wanted there, maybe just a little bit too high. Bring up game point for the Cottage Hill Warriors, excuse me. Gianna will decide to set it up on that one. Jemiah York trying to get it over. She will. Good save there from her. That one goes to Lydia Burnham. Isabel Williams coming across for a setup. Millie Wilson with a nice hit across the net. Millie Wilson will save it again there. They'll try to spike it. Gianna couldn't get to it in time. And that'll end that set. Final score 25, Cottage Hill 8, Davidson. Lost this first one. You know, it's best out of 5, so still a couple of chances to, you know, get back in it and maybe come out with the overall W today. What do you think they have to do, though, to be able to win these next couple games?
They need to work on their reaction times or what kind of hits they want to take, in my opinion. Their communication has not gotten better based off what I've observed. So maybe if they can get that grip together, I do think they could win this game.
Yeah, Cottage Hill able to find some seams in this Davidson defense, you know, hit it to one spot and just not a lady there to get it.
Most definitely. I've noticed with their communication, they're very thorough, so that's why I think they are able to get the hits they want to, while Davidson cannot catch up.
Yeah, volleyball is a game of communication. You know, you have girls yelling mine and out, and you know all the volleyball lingo that I do not know, but really have to work on communication, which is what one of the seniors was saying was her favorite part of this season was the team bonding activities they had, like singing karaoke on the rides to the games. And I know I'm a fan of karaoke, so it must have been pretty fun for them.
I do see the chemistry with the team. They are very good and very close together, but they also need to work on their communication on the field.
On the court.
On the court.
Yeah. Do have a bit of a student section here tonight, probably for senior night. You know, bringing out their black and gold and a couple of shakers.
Oh, definitely. They're definitely the highlight of the night.
Yeah, hopefully Davidson can kind of bring them some noise here. It's always nice to have some
Support.
Noise coming in from the sideline.
Definitely. I feel the love from the student section all the way over here.
Time counting down here.
Seeing some smiling faces from the Davidson team.
Looks like they're ready for this next little set here.
They seem confident. Let's see what they can bring us.
Looks like Davidson will bring out some new faces here. Our starting squad for this next match will be number 26, Louisa Williams, number 27, Millie Wilson, number 10, Jemiah York, number 16, Lydia Burnham up on the net, number 17, Isabel Williams, and number 11, Ella McCarthy, and then number 18, Cheyenne Quinn will come in here slapping hands with their teammates. Davidson definitely coming out here to play.
They look ready to dominate the court.
Cottage Hill out to serve. Ball's up there. Isabel will get a hit. Louisa will come over to hit it over, but they'll count that one as out of bounds. First score goes to Cottage Hill. Gianna Quinn with a setup there. Davidson with a little bit of miscommunication, couldn't get it back over the net. Isabel with a setup. Lydia will bounce it up there. Looks like Cottage Hill hit the net on that one, giving Davidson their first points of the game. Bringing the score, Cottage Hill 2, Davidson 1. Here comes a serve from Lydia. Hit there. Another bit of miscommunication from Davidson. Cottage Hill able to find another hole in that defense. Looks like they'll bring in number 11, Ella McCarthy. Serve there, not able to get up on the net. That'll give Davidson their try at a serve. Looks like they'll bring in number 19, Haley Boudreaux. Trying to big man that line right there. The net, excuse me. Couple of hard setups there for Cottage Hill, not able to get it back over that net. Quick score there from Davidson. That'll tie our game up 3-3. Serves up. Cottage Hill, another bit of miscommunication there. That'll give Davidson their first lead of the night, I think, 4-3. Davidson getting in that tempo I was talking about earlier, you know, a couple of quick scores here. Another good serve there from Millie Wilson. Cottage Hill will attempt to hit it over. Gianna Quinn will set it up. Haley Boudreaux with a big hit there. Boom goes the dynamite, and that one's going to hit the floor hard. Cottage Hill not able to stop it.
Looks like Davidson's starting to prove themselves.
Yes, they are. Chant here from Davidson.
Beautiful serve.
Cottage Hill will set it up from that left side. Gianna Quinn with a nice hit there over the net, sacrificing her body. She'll hit it again. Haley Boudreaux faked them out, a little tap there. That's another big score from Davidson, getting into that tempo, like I said, you know. And Millie Wilson has really been helping out with a couple of nice serves here. That one's there. Cottage Hill's going to have a long way to get it over, but they will. Gianna Quinn will set it up for Lydia Burnham. Hit there from Louisa Williams. Call here from the referee. I think maybe a Cottage Hill player came a little bit under the net. Timeout here from Cottage Hill. You know, getting in a bit of a rut. Davidson with a nice lead here, 7-3. Davidson coming out shooting for the second set.
Like I said, all they need to work is on the communication, and look at the scoreboard now.
You were right. Definitely hearing a lot more voices from over on that side. You know, the serve would come and I'd hear ball is up, and it'd be more than one person. So everyone trying to get a voice in here.
Definitely. Before the set, I did see Captain Lydia Burnham talking to a couple players. Maybe she convinced them to work on their communication.
Team will come out here. Keep the same lineup. Millie Wilson back to serve again. Some philosophical discussion here from Cottage Hill, but they'll finally get out of that huddle. That serves up. Cottage Hill going to hit it from that left side again. She'll fake a hit. Just able to get over that Davidson defense. That'll give Cottage Hill their first score in a while. Good little streak there from Davidson, able to give them a lead here early. Hopefully they can stick with it. Lydia Burnham to set it up. Haley Boudreaux with another big hit, and that one will hit the floor. Davidson was not going to let Cottage Hill get away with that one, and with a big shot there from Haley Boudreaux, they'll get the serve back. Louisa Williams to hit here. Big shot there from number 3 on Cottage Hill. We'll get it past Haley Boudreaux. Looks like we'll bring in number 10, Jemiah York, and so about 26, Louisa Williams. Here comes the serve from Cottage Hill. Gianna Quinn will set it up for Lydia Burnham to come get. Hit there from Jemiah York's a little low. Couldn't get it back over the net. Score is still 8, Davidson 6, Cottage Hill. Isabel Williams will hit it up here. Gianna Quinn will get it over the net with a high bump. Spike there from Cottage Hill, but Gianna Quinn able to get under it. Ball was just a little bit away from Haley Boudreaux.
Cottage Hill is definitely catching up to the Davidson Warriors.
Yeah, but Davidson is keeping their lead here. Still up by 1. timeout here. Definitely a lot to discuss from each side, you know. A couple of missed hits by Davidson and Cottage Hills trying to get back in the rhythm they were in.
Lots of noise from our student section.
Yeah, Davidson will keep the same lineup out here. Serve here for Cottage Hill. Gianna Quinn will attempt to get under that one. Bit of miscommunication there from her and Isabel Williams. That'll tie it 8-8. Here it comes. Lydia Burnham will hit it up. Set up there from Isabel Williams. Lydia Burnham will hit it back over the net. Cottage Hill here with a try for a spike. The wall there, as I like to say, above the net. Couldn't get it back where they wanted. That'll stay on Davidson's side, giving Cottage Hill a score. Here comes a serve. Straight to Lydia Burnham. Looks like they'll get Haley Boudreau for a over the net there. They're able to set up that wall and smack it right back at that Cottage Hill defense, bringing the score 9-9. You know, when Davidson's able to big man that net up front, Cottage Hill just can't stop it.
I agree with you there.
Comes the serve from Isabel Williams. Big hit there by number 6 for Cottage Hill. No lady back for Davidson. Been a real back and forth here. A volley, if you will, from the score. Neither team able to one up too much. Gianna Quinn with the setup here. Hit there from Haley Boudreau, not enough to get it over the net. That'll give Cottage Hill a lead of 2. That one's up. Gianna Quinn able to set it up for Lydia Burnham. Haley Boudreau will try to hit it again. Cottage Hill just couldn't stick with it. Like I said before, when Davidson's able to get those big hits up near the net, Cottage Hill really just doesn't have enough time to stop it. Diving hit there from Cottage Hill. Lydia Burnham with a big spike there, but just a little bit too far. That'll fall out of bounds, giving Cottage Hill a score. Serve here. Lydia Burnham will get a good hit over, but Cottage Hill will keep it up. Ella McCarthy with a diving save there. Big spike there. Davidson tried to keep it up, but just couldn't. Looks like we will see some new faces in the lineup here. Number 11, Ella McCarthy, and number 2, Brasissa Coleman. Hit here. That one will go to Ella McCarthy. Not able to get under it in time. Cottage Hill with their biggest lead of this set, 14-10. That ball's up. Gianna Quinn with a save there. Millie Wilson will hit it big over that net, but Cottage Hill able to get under it. But they can't get it for the second one. Like I said before, it's been a real back and forth game. Neither team getting a huge lead tonight. Davidson's going to try to get back in this one. Third hit there from Cottage Hill, get it over the net. Fake the setup to Louisa Williams. That'll go to Millie Wilson, and they'll get the score. Able to keep that one in. Excuse me. Looks like they couldn't keep that one in. That'll be Cottage Hill's score. Ball's up there. Ella McCarthy hitting it to Lydia Burnham. Louisa Williams with a try for a hit there, but Cottage Hill able to build that wall over the net. Here comes a serve. Davidson will get it over on the third hit there. Set up here for Cottage Hill. Big spike. Gianna will attempt for a bank shot there, but not the right sport. That'll give Cottage Hill the ball. Lydia Burnham with a attempt for a running save, just not enough time, couldn't get to it. And like I was saying with Gianna Quinn attempting for that bank shot there, you know, two-sport athlete, she's been a big help for this team. And, you know, with that volleyball and basketball, she's really been able to, you know, stay in that athletic rhythm all year round, which has probably helped her dominate on this team for 4 years. The score as Davidson comes out of their huddle is Cottage Hill 18, Davidson 11. Bit of a new lineup here for Davidson. They'll sub in Isabel Williams for number 2, Brasissa Coleman. Cottage Hill back here to serve. Serve there coming out of the huddle, just not enough, kind of iced the kicker there, giving Davidson the break they need to attempt to score here. Lydia Burnham back to score, excuse me. Gianna Quinn there with the setup. Millie Wilson with a big hit, but that one will hit the net and fall backwards. Here comes Cottage Hill to serve. That one's up. Gianna Quinn with a high hit there. Excuse me. I think maybe it hit the roof, which is not allowed. Just a little bit too high. We'll see a sub here. Number 22, Nadia Godwin will come in for Louisa Williams. Set up here from Nadia Godwin. Gianna will hit it over to Ella McCarthy. She'll try for a big hit there. Just a little bit to her left, excuse me. Not able to fit it inside. Ella McCarthy with another attempt there, just not able to hit it how she needed to. That'll bring the score. Cottage Hill 22, Davidson 12. They'll sub Ella McCarthy out for Haley Boudreau. Here comes a serve to Gianna Quinn. She'll set it up for Lydia Burnham. And Louisa Williams will come in for a nice little hit. That wasn't a little hit, that was a nice big hit there, slamming the ball down on that Cottage Hill defense. Really seeing a lot of that senior leadership here with Gianna setting it up for the Lydia Burnham under the net, and then a big hit from whoever they need. Nadia Godwin to serve there. Here comes a tap from Cottage Hill. Faked out that Davidson defense. Haley tried for a diving save, but just couldn't get under it in time. Here comes the hit. They'll set it up for Lydia Burnham. She'll get a nice hit there, able to keep it in bounds. Good save there from our cameraman. That'll give Davidson the serve. Looks like they'll bring in number 10, Jemiah York. Over the net there. The ball fall backwards for Cottage Hill. Another quick score for Davidson. First points we've seen from Davidson in a while. Hopefully that can light a fire and give them some momentum. Good serve there from Louisa Williams. Nadia Godwin with a hit there. Lydia Burnham getting back in time to hit the ball. Isabel Williams just barely scratched that net, but got it over, and some miscommunication there from that Cottage Hill defense. No one went to hit the ball, giving Davidson to 16. Nice serve there from Louisa Williams, able to just barely keep it inside. Had a brush with that there, excuse me. A ball was flying towards my face, and I did not see it. But Cottage Hill to score here. Serve. Hopefully they do not score, excuse me. Set up there from Lydia Burnham to Haley Boudreaux, and they will not score with another nice little tap there from Boudreaux. Isabel Williams to serve here. Just going to barely hit the top of that net. That'll give Cottage Hill the game, or set point there, excuse me. Nice little run there from Davidson. Not just down a little bit too much to come back for the win there, but it's not the proverbial lady has not sung yet, so still got some time left in this game. Maybe Davidson comes out and tries a little bit of a different lineup or formation here to come back at this Cottage Hill Warriors defense. And Amaya, we've been talking a lot about communication. We've heard a lot of these, these chants that Davidson has had, and when the ball is up, and all that. These girls have really been communicating how they need to. It's just a couple of mismatches on the defense. A girl's not where she needs to be, or a hole there. What do you think they can do to fix that and before the next game?
Like I said, like in their huddles, they're probably discussing ways to fix that, where the position should be, work on their communication, and I really think they could have this game. That's all they need to work on.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I mean, personally, I know nothing about volleyball, but just watching this, I can tell they have a very good bond, and just a little communication, it could go really far.
Yeah, really a close-knit team here. They'll definitely be sad to see the seniors leave after this year, but have some new leaders step up next year, hopefully, and see some big wins next year.
Oh, definitely. From this game, I can see some very bright leaders.
Looks like in the student section we have a blow-up of somebody's baby picture. If I had to take a guess, I'd probably say that's one of the seniors, and I would guess from the baby picture it'd be Lydia Burnham. I know her and Shauna Quinn do look a little similar, but I'll take an educated guess there. This Davidson student section really showing up on senior night. We've heard a lot of noise from them tonight. The JV team for Davidson also making some noise. They came away with a win earlier today, probably cheering on their bigger sisters to come away with one tonight. Davidson having some deep talks in that huddle.
All I can tell you is I can feel the love tonight from both the team and from the crowd.
Yep. Looks like Davidson is going to bring a new lineup out here. Number 10, Jemiah York on that back line. 26, Louisa Williams. 17, Isabel Williams. And I got to say, I think they may be related. Number 27, Millie Wilson. 16, Lydia Burnham back to serve. And 18, Shauna Quinn. And a new face, number 6. I'm sorry, I don't have her name. Lydia with a hit there. Millie with a big hit. some miscommunication from defense. Couldn't see who hit. Oh. Cottage Hill to serve here. They'll score first, 1-0. That one will go to number 6. Lydia Berman with a setup. Isabel with a hard hit there, but just couldn't get it over the net. Davidson's really got to stop Cottage Hill from getting in a streak here like they have the past couple of games, letting them get up big. Good hit there from Lydia Burnham. Hit there from Cottage Hill, just a little bit too strong. That'll be outside, giving Davidson their first points of the game. Looks like they'll sub out number 6 and bring in Haley Boudreau. Here comes Cottage Hill. Big hit there from Cottage Hill, able to get it over the net. Gianna Quinn with the setup. Haley Boudreau with a standing hit there. Cottage Hill able to get under it in time, though. Gianna Quinn will set it up to Lydia Burnham, who will set it up to Haley Boudreau, who will take another big hit to get it across that net. Cottage Hill just not able to get under it in time for the hit they wanted. We've really seen this Davidson team explode when they get those big hits. Millie Wilson back to serve here. I think last time she was at the line, Davidson got on a bit of a run, so maybe she'll be able to bring that back. Cottage Hill with a setup here. They'll take a hit. Just able to get it past that Davidson defense. Substitution here for Cottage Hill. Lydia Burnham with a hit. Just a little bit too low for Davidson. Score is only 4-2 with Cottage Hill up, so Davidson still has a lot of time to try to get back in this one. That one will go to Lydia Burnham, who will hit it to her teammate, Isabel Williams, who will hit it to her teammate, Louisa Williams, who will hit it over the net where there is no one, giving Davidson their score. Looks like 26 Louisa Williams will come back to serve here. That one's over the net. Looks like it will sneak out of bounds on them, though, and give Cottage Hill a score right back, bring the score to 5-3. That one will hit the net and kind of throw the ball off course a little, throw Davidson off their game a little bit. Ball's up there. Lydia Burnham with a nice save, but no one back there to grab it for her, giving Cottage Hill another score. Another bit of miscommunication there. Couldn't decide who was going to hit it. With that timeout, that'll bring the score to Cottage Hill 8, Davidson 3, and they've kind of been down all night except for a little stint they had in the second match, or set, excuse me. And, you know, even with these tough couple of games they've had here, they've really been sticking with it and haven't let it got them down, excuse me. And, you know, haven't seen many frowns from that Davidson team, which is really nice. Here comes a serve. Gianna Quinn will set it up. Haley Boudreau will try for a hit there. She'll get it. Cottage Hill able to get under it, though. Hard hit there from Cottage Hill, or hard to hit, excuse me. Jemiah York will tap it over, but Cottage Hill able to keep it up. Gianna Quinn just couldn't get to it in time, giving Cottage Hill another score there. some discussion here from this Davidson team. Here comes the serve. Lydia Burnham able to get under it. Jemiah York trying for a hit, but that one will just barely scratch the net. What Davidson really can't do right here is let Cottage Hill get on a huge run that Davidson just won't be able to get back from. Isabel with a tap over there. That's what Davidson needed, was a score here to stop that Cottage Hill momentum they had. Looks like they'll sub in number 2, Bracissa Coleman to serve here. Hit just not able to get over there. That'll give Cottage Hill the ball right back. And, you know, you stop their momentum for one score. Hopefully that'll throw Cottage Hill off their game a little bit. Bracissa with a nice hit there. Gianna will set it up for number 10, Jemiah York, who will get it over. Cottage Hill's going to try for a hit there, but that one will hit the net, giving Davidson time to recoup. Haley Boudreaux with a big hit there, just not able to keep it in bounds. Too strong for her own good. That'll bring the score, Cottage Hill 12, Davidson 4. Gianna Quinn with another big hit there, but that one's too high. It'll hit the roof, which is not allowed, I've deduced from these past couple of games. Serve there will hit the net. That's a break Davidson probably needed to get back on their roll. Haley Boudreaux back to serve. Here comes a serve. Wall set up there, couldn't get it, and Bracissa Coleman not able to get the ball where she wanted. Looks like Davidson will sub number 6 in here for Haley Boudreaux. Cottage Hill going to bring in some new faces too. Bracissa Coleman able to get under it. Lydia Burnham will hit it over. Gianna Quinn will set it up there. Jemiah York going for a tap over, but Cottage Hill will be over. Big hit there from Cottage Hill. Able to keep it in. Cottage Hill really playing some high quality volleyball. Davidson struggling to keep up, but as I keep saying, the game ain't over yet, so there's always time to try to come back. Gianna Quinn with a setup there. Looks like number 22, Nadia Godwin, will come in to try to hit it over, but just a bit short. Vertically, excuse me. Lydia with a fake setup there. She'll tap it over, but Cottage Hill was able to react fast enough. Jemiah York with a hit there. Diving save from Cottage Hill. They'll hit it over. Nice wall set up there from Jemiah York. Able to finally score on that Cottage Hill defense. Good volley there from Davidson. Haven't seen a whole lot of that this game. You know, it's been really 1 or 2 possession games, if that's what you want to call it. But they'll sub in number 11, Ella McCarthy here. Serve here from Gianna Quinn, just not enough to get over. And that's really what I think Davidson's had some trouble with tonight. You know, they finally catch a break and get their serve, but just make a silly mistake like that and give Cottage Hill the ball right back. Ella McCarthy will hit it there. Gianna Quinn will be able to get it over. Gianna set it up there for Lydia Burnham. Louisa Williams coming in for a tap over that net. Big serve there, or big hit there for Cottage Hill, but a nice stop from Davidson. Another moment where Davidson's going to have to stick with it if they hope to stay in this game. not let Cottage Hill run away with it. Good serve there from Lydia Burnham. Cottage Hill get it over. Big hit there for Nadia Godwin. Not able to keep it in though and give Cottage Hill another score. And Davidson, you know, has had some trouble keeping the ball in and placing it probably where they want. Just something you got to work on in practice, you know. There comes the serve. Ella McCarthy coming in for a hit. Just a little bit too much. That'll fall out of bounds again. Davidson's going to have to stay out of the weight room a little bit. These girls are hitting it too hard. Hit there from Gianna Quinn. Nadia Godwin will be there to get it over the net. Big hit there from Cottage Hill. Davidson didn't have a lady there to stop it. Another serve there. Ella McCarthy couldn't get to it in time. Quick score here from Cottage Hill. Cottage Hill will break that 20-point barrier, bring the score 21 Cottage Hill, 7 Davidson. Some confusion here from, looks like Davidson will call a timeout. Maybe something they didn't like, wanted to change there real fast. I got to say, Davidson definitely has, you know, there's a chance they can get back in this one, but it's not looking too hot. Even though they came out here and they played their best, we did get to see, you know, some showing out from our 2 seniors tonight who are being celebrated. Amaya, what do you think Davidson will work on during practice before the next game?
I'm going to keep saying this, and I'm going to say it once again, communication.
I agree with you there.
At the beginning of the game, their communication was strong, but then towards the end, they must become a little too confident, and that is where their downfall is.
Here will come the serve from the dominant Cottage Hill team, and that one will cross the net with a little bit of a bounce there. No one in that spot for Davidson. Here comes a serve. That one will make it to a Davidson person this time. Louisa with a tap over the net. Hit there from Cottage Hill, hit the net, but Davidson will have a lady there to hit it. Nadia Godwin will get it over. Cottage Hill with a hard-to-hit serve there, but they got it. Nadia Godwin with another hit over, but once again it's too strong and they'll hit it out of bounds. Hit here from number 6 is just a little bit short. No one in that position for Davidson. Game point here for Cottage Hill. Ball's up. Louisa Williams will go to hit it, and that'll give Cottage Hill the final point they need. Looks like that'll do it for tonight. You know, I'd say it was a pretty good stream for our inaugural stream, as I said before, for the Warrior Belt Network. You know, volleyball team probably didn't do as well as they wanted for a senior night, but you know, just things you got to work on, like communication, like you kept saying, and you know, maybe some formations to stop those seams that they've had, but that'll do it for us tonight. Looks like the students are gonna go ahead and head out of here.